I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy anymore. Anyway, day 3 of waking the Alan. We are now at... Well, nowhere, actually. But we're gonna be.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
You haven't played in a long while?
The
Happy to hear
was
that.
ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Oh. I need to change my title and stuff, but we don't need to care about that because I'm playing Windowed.
How the fuck could I?
Whoa!
Famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
Jorkin?
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and
My
there's
coffee is...
manuscript.
Dude, I started the game about coffee and I have no coffee.
I don't remember writing it.
No!
Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in low...
Smell the bottle and drink water. Substitute.
If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Try some yerba mate. Not your mate, buddy. I know it's called yerba mate. Isn't it literally called yerba mate?
A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole
Mate tastes like ashtray. Is it menthol cigarettes? Mate. Yerba mate. Yar matey. It's called jerky, mate. Where do I need to go? Meet the mystery caller at the Ocean View Hotel. Where's the Ocean View Hotel? That's a good question. There it is.
Ocean View Hotel. My
Found
destination.
You drink yerba the traditional way? Tell me, what is that? What is it? What is it? Like, what the fuck is it? Like, you guys don't tell me what it is. Wait.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Okay, so we need to find the back door. That's what she said. Loose leaf with a bombilla. I know, it smells like bombilla. Leaves from Ilex paraguensis. A tree in the Holy family has caffeine. I see. Yeah, I was just showing off that now, thanks to my pink XLR, I can also drink more Sneak. Not sponsored, by the way, but this is really good. They had some pretty good flavors. There's just one issue, which is that
determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
it's just fucking expensive. Buddy!
This is mine!
Glub glub! Glub glub! Yeah, I for the longest time I just thought Doobie's like some stoner, but
lead me to the hotel.
turns out they're like
to the neon signs for guidance.
turns out he's an actual like connoisseur of the herbs and trees and all sorts of things. That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
There's a cat. Only a step behind me. Weren't we already here? We were here already. What the fuck? Hello, Halish. What's up? It's Max Payne!
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
That's some German shit. Is Fassbros? Is that from Lidl? Ja. Ich liebe meinen Fassbrause. Ja.
Tired. I just wanted it to be over.
That's Billy Mitchell. No, that's Alex Casey.
I'd had this dark place in my head for so long.
Oh.
Sometimes I'd forget the pain.
Lemonade
was
in
there.
beer kegs.
Like it was
Oh.
the way you were supposed to feel.
Sounds cool.
I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place.
Because it's like
Source of it
carbonated?
all. The vessel. Me and the writer
I'm addicted to
were the same.
sparkling water, so.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head,
Oh, okay.
poisoning me with
Okay.
darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Too late again. Room 665. Ah. This hairy guy is... He's Alan Wake! He's not Billy. Don't ruin my game for me! Don't you dare ruin my game with that motherfucker! Even though he fucking absolutely bankrupted that one guy who was trying to sue him. Which is pretty fucking funny to lose to Billy Mitchell, who's like never won anything like actually properly in his entire life. To lose a lawsuit to him, that's fucking peak. You're peak, dude. Amazing. Good job. That's the only like positive thing he's ever done. Anyway. Yeah, it is. Neighbor of the Waste. Was that in Max Payne 2? It's been so fucking long since I played that. I'll take your word for it. Keg carbonated lemonade. German. German language is like... We just gotta... It has to make sense. Max Payne 2 was amazing. It was. I want to play Max Payne 3 one day as well. Like, on stream. I have obviously played it, but... This game was made possible by the generous donations of Video Game Society Seradeth Corporation. And I thank you for those because I had to spend almost 50 euros to buy this beautiful pink cable because my cable broke and I'm not buying a cheap cable ever again. Now, instead of seeing Stellar Blade on this channel, because I'm poor, you'll see this game, Kappa. Be happy because everybody will be playing Stellar Blade, and you should too. It is now available on Steam, and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's agglomerative. What the fuck is it called? Okay, there's a word for this, and I know it. Agglomerative. Wait. Agglutinative. Agglutinative. Agglutinative? Agglutinative. Agglutination? There we go. Because Finnish is the same way. Finnish language is the same exact way. So that's why I understand. Agglomeration? That's like some fucking Digimon, okay, buddy? Whatever. Oh. Oh, look at that. Wait, what if I take this now? Am I not... What the fuck? Yeah, instead of fucking... you guys have the S that is not an S, by the way. Scheiße. Yeah, exactly. That letter, buddy. Oh, it's a B, but it's an S. It's like a really rough S. Well, what the fuck? It's only in German English, not Austrian or Swiss. They substituted with SS. Well, we know what happened when Germany tried to fucking substitute something with SS. Yeah, but that's just it's fine. I don't remember. I thought you're German, right? No need to dox yourself, but I remembered you being like German, not not Austrian. You're German. My condolences. We have a flare gun now. Woo! We also have hand flares. You literally live in the poorest city in Germany. Buddy doxed himself, bro. Poorest city in Germany. We're gonna know where he's gonna live now. In Gelsenkirchen. Oh, yeah. How many people live there? Gelsenkirchen. Okay. Gelsenkirchen. Let's go and see. I mean, Gelsenkirchen. City in Germany. How many people live there? 264,000 people. I live at Vantaa, which is right next to Helsinki, which is our capital. We have 200,000 people here. My old city, which is like 5th biggest city in the fucking entire country, 500,000. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna find you. It's okay. Fuck, man. We're so close. Now, what would I have done with this information? Absolutely nothing, buddy. Quick slaughter. Oh, I have all these fancy things here, mate. Shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun. Whatever. Tries to counter rise of AFD party. Fuck AFD, buddy. Was one of the richest. What happened? Is there like actual interesting history behind it? Because like, how do you go from one of the richest to one of the poorest?
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
How do I... They shot... Oh! Oh, I see. I get that. Yeah, that's ass. Is this gonna lead me to a different place now because the light isn't on?
The light's affected where the door led to.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Look at that. So, if the light is there, that stairway isn't there. If I take the light out... It's pretty neat. Yeah, we steal the electricity. We have, we're the literally like... Alan Wake is like the Grinch. He's like White Grinch. He steals electricity. Look at that. Ooh, so scary. Can I put the light back on? Is there something here? No. Why would I want to put the light back on? And the roast beast? Roast beast? I'm sorry, I don't actually know anything about Grinch. I know he's green. I don't know anything else, sorry. Oh, the boobs. Boob. What the fuck do you want from me? Buddy, I started listening to your audiobook, okay? I am civilizing myself. I'm an hour in now, okay? In my first ever audiobook, I'm an hour in. You know, I'm trying to improve myself. I'm trying to better myself. I go out on walks. I listen to books of the audio kind. I'm trying to better myself, okay? No, it's actually 1984. I wanted something kind of not too political and heavy while I'm preparing myself to read The Dune. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm saying 1984, buddy. It has some fucking good ideas. 2-minute hate. I think we could all use a bit of 2-minute hate every day. I'm just saying. Watching hateful things from the telly, going into absolute, like, fanatical rage. Huh? Oh, Lake. Which one was the thing that it told us to try? That was the key here for the. Try on you Ocean View cocktail. That's what was it? 25.50. I'm gonna try and flex my brain muscles here. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. Streamer remembers something from 5 seconds ago. Self-fellatio. Oh, auto-fellatio. Why is it called auto-fellatio? Like you're automatically sucking dick. Plays game, doesn't look at anything in said game. Yeah, but chat is more interesting than game. You know that already, right? Ah! Was ist das? Rural Valley history of Germany is interesting. It is interesting.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
What happens when we interact with a movie? We go in it. Why? Because fuck this game. That's why. It's not Billy Mitchell! I swear to God, I'm about to fucking... I'm losing it. Is that John Wick? Okay, that's better. That's better. I like the John Wick meme rather than fucking anything else. Can't unsee Billy, can you? No. Is that voice line where Alan Wake says that Billy Mitchell make this lock? No, but there's a half-naked Ilka Willy.
In this temple of
He's
shadow and
he's called Zane.
There's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
Sucking cock.
You're the one who's been calling me.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the
Or
hell?
maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character.
I need to go and
in one of my films.
while this plays, I need to go and tend to the cat. I'm sorry.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds.
Back.
Dreaming up our transcendental
This is
work of
totally
art.
this totally makes sense, chat.
Here,
It doesn't.
In this room, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room.
What is he doing with himself?
I need the clicker. It's returned, but because we returned.
Yeah, they wrote the fucking book here. It's a good bot. Fishy. When I met Henny, a German speedrunner, he asked for sparkling water recommendations. I told him to buy this.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower.
We don't follow.
Your wife
You can
is
click
safe
your
back in the real
thing.
New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap.
It's just, it's
Turn
non-flavored.
is the key
It's
to
just
escaping
mineral
the
water.
dark place. You need to get it before that freak does.
Not flavored at all.
Site. You're in the hotel. Let the waves
It's flavored
of
with my
Orion
favorite
carry you
carbonation.
there.
Hello?
That's Jesse Faden from Control. That was the man who's in charge of everything.
If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit.
Gerol
I
Steiner.
had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to
Super
write my
high
way
mineral
to it.
content. I wonder what is this Gerol Steiner's yucky. You're yucky, buddy. I wonder how much this has anything. Like, can I find that out somewhere? This is basically highly carbonated, like super highly carbonated. Like this is the most like this is so fucking carbonated that it's like redonkulous. Like you can't see it obviously, but it is so carbonated, buddy. It is so good. That's why I drink these 0.3 liter bottles, because when you open it an X amount of time, the carbonation obviously dissipates. So it's ass. Also, that's disgusting, yeah. I get that, yeah.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult.
Murder cult.
How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake.
How meta could you get?
Gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance.
You guys have
lobby.
bad taste. I'm gonna... Can I get Gerol Steiner here somewhere? Gerol Steiner? Buy it. Apparently, I cannot. Fuck!
The entrance hall set the mood.
I've never had
Everyone
it.
had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So now we get to, again, the second big plot story thing where we have this plot board and
It was empty again.
we're gonna have like
Needed a
multiple
new draft
scenes and
at
we
the
can
beginning, but closer to my goal.
change things between them, basically. This is a pretty long section. Many restaurants only have Gerol Steiner. We need to basically find these... Wait, where is it pointing to? Hello, where's the dark section? Whoa. Oh, do we need to look it through here, maybe? Yeah.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate.
Play where the audience can participate.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
So you kind of just have to guess which enemies are going to attack you, which is bullshit, by the way. So what we can do now is we can go here and we can use the pre-show ritual. That might change this room layout. It
The
did.
troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they
104
themselves would be
key.
sacrificed.
Ooh, it has red. Buddy, shut the fuck up.
You are a character in my story!
You are fucking dead, bitch. Sorry. A forbidden play brought to light the cult. An unforgettable, immersive theater experience. I don't like baths. Like, I don't like taking them. I just don't know. I don't like it. I don't enjoy them. I haven't taken one in like literally 30 years, so. Feels good, man. Wait, now we're out of here. Okay.
Changing a plot element in a scene.
Changing a plot element when in a scene is impossible unless you're not there. I get it, buddy. I'm trying to go there.
Alan Wake.
I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Oh, this is open too. Alan Wake? These enemies are just mostly annoying instead of, like, tough. Oh, we can get the light from here. Alan Wake is the Grinch who takes your light,
This is where
motherfucker.
they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
So, this is the rehearsal room, right? So we can go to the rehearsal room and we can change it to the pre-show ritual. Maybe we'll see something.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death.
Haunted hotel,
Supposedly,
motherfuckers.
An actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
Yeah,
You
it kind of
don't wanna
does.
Ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
So, if you remember, I mean, we were at the rehearsal room. If I take the pre-show ritual out, we can actually walk through this. Look at that. And then, what if we use it here again? Yeah, game's a bit cheeky here. Well, turns out there's jack shit, but, you know, it could have been something. Now the question is if I use the Haunted. Oh. That looks friendly and fun and nice. Cozy. Homey, really. Imagine taking a girl or a guy, I don't judge, home. To their home from a bar or something, and then you step into the bedroom and this is what you see. Are you still gonna... Are you in still? Like, I don't know, dude. I think I might have to bail out at that point. Motherfucker. Wrong way, bitch. There's a lot of, like, optional shit here, which we don't need to care about. Ballroom
would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101 key. Let's heal. Is this thing on? Why did the cum walk across the road? Because I forgot to change my socks this morning. Haha, have a good day. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, pre-show ritual. That, like, implies that there was cum on the sock before you, like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
the cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree.
Silva. Did you get your thing?
Masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Did you get your Steam Deck? That's the word I was looking for. I don't know if I said it. I might have. Play schedule. Rehearsal in a room 219. Move to 202. Then rehearsal in room 202 again, and then premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Tomorrow, Dutch people take ages. I was happy, and I got my very pink cable. It's very pink. Let's move this ballroom to the haunted scene.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him.
Big-time celebrity?
In the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
The devil?
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
But how do
I had
you
to agree with Casey on that?
There's a notepad that I can't see the note. No, don't kill me. You could have bought a Switch too and played Pokemon on it. Now at like 3 FPS more. Fuck yeah, bro.
Story is a monster. Wake.
Get fucking bent, buddy. What key did I even have? Like 2-0... Wait, what the fuck? I have 101 key. 101? And then 104 key. 104. Okay. Yeah, I have to go through here first. Yeah. Wait, 104? Yeah. You might sell your Switch at some point, and when Z8 or Gen 10 releases, special edition Switch 2 to buy that. I mean, hey. Wake. How do I fucking find... I can't find myself to the...
Wake.
This is the ball. How the fuck do I find myself to the first room again? I'm lost. Get bent. Get bent. Get bent. Fucking die, bitch. Die, bitch. Yeah. That might have been a mistake.
Shit!
What the fuck? In what sort of a com blast? Just stay there, buddies. Crazy, bro. Well, that was lucky. What the fuck's... What are they doing? Stop jorglinating me around. How do I... There is something here, but I can't... Look at that. It says, here's something. Oh! Oh, okay. Whatever, buddy. Is there a word of piss here somewhere? Yeah, there's a piss word. I knew it. Words of war. Damage dealt 25%. I guess we can do this flare hit. Get bent. Let me through. I don't want any trouble. Where's the fucking main entrance room? Why was the mirror reflection straight from 2001? Because I'm playing on everything low or medium, I'm gonna guess. This just brings me here, but like... How the fuck do I get back to the... Oh, the lobby's here. Okay, I found it finally. Lobby, ladies. Wait, I don't see lobby ladies here. Where's the lobby? Through here? There we go. Finally, we found it. We have a 101 key now as well. And 104.
I can do this. Yes. The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare.
So, Bonnie.
They sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that aren't true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all
Just right, just right. Okay. How far am I into the game? We are about 6 hours, halfway. I want to say halfway-ish. Maybe a bit more. It's a bit hard to say because I'm playing, like, you can change between the characters, right? You can change between the lady and Alan, and because of that, it can be a bit confusing. I think I might have done all of Saga's section now. So we just have Alan's, maybe? I think we might be done with this tomorrow.
So you
Oh, this is this place. We've already seen this section. So now we are back at the entrance hall, and we have these things to try. So let's try these.
So you were
There's the same thing. No, it's the
director
same.
of this play?
Yeah,
Layers
that's
upon
me.
layers.
Our
A play
performance
about
of
a
the
murder
cult
cult
was cursed from
infiltrating.
So what's the story with the other woman?
the cult?
The story is that Alan, for some reason, wrote her into the story. Alan wrote her and her family into the story to escape from the dark place himself.
Is an immersive theatrical experience.
That's why she's in it.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate. Spread
Which,
across this hotel.
she might or might not be super pleased with the fact that Alan wrote him in. Or her in.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
I don't know why she wouldn't be thrilled to be included in this story. I mean, to be honest, isn't it beautiful that he wrote you in? Alan has woken up. I actually soft-locked here in my own playthrough when I played this. I soft-locked.
Idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel.
I mean, Alan Wake's one story in like very brief terms is this: Alan has a burnout, can't write anymore. Her wife goes and takes her to a vacation, but in reality, she wants him to see a psychiatrist to help him get over his writer's block. They go into a fucking house. The wife for some reason gets into the fucking ocean, and then Alan spends the entire game trying to figure out how can he go there and Alice can come back, and then they switch places. Then it's been 13 years, and then this game takes place, and somehow Alan writes himself out of the darkness. But we haven't been able to find out what happened with Alice yet. even though she did
Asking
get
around
out
at
of the dark
reception
place.
got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way.
This game is following this game is literally just following the footsteps of whatever he wrote during those 13 years inside there. How is the story panning out? Because he's writing, so what the fuck's happening? So, yeah.
According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Did I get the idea from here or not? I hope so. I'm telling you that this makes way more sense than Kingdom Hearts. So we need 665. Where's the room 665, chat? Don't you just love it when hotels do this? 653 to 664 and 666 to 679. But we have a key for 665. Yeah. Never understood what Kingdom Hearts is about? So basically, Kingdom Hearts' one story is very simple. Kingdom Hearts' one story is that Mickey Mouse actually sounds like this. He's Gordon Freeman, or whatever the fucking guy he is. But then he gets his balls stolen, and then he turns into this, haha! And then you have to basically try and find Mickey Mouse's balls for the rest of the game. If you succeed, really good. If you don't, then too bad. Also, we don't have the key to 666. We have the key to 665, but that's okay. By the way, jump scare. I'm just warning people out because not
Scratch
that
had been here.
that wasn't the jump
I
scare.
could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk
After
about
this
the murder
cutscene.
victim. The lady who was killed in
Jump
the
scare.
climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure.
Grand Dame.
She went back a long time. Kept
May love you a
insisting
long
she
time.
had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
This
was
section
her
is making me think of Control. I mean, they are this. I don't know if you know how Remedy works, but yeah.
Where the murder happened.
It's the same.
The set of the final
It is
scene,
literally,
right?
yeah.
The devil comes, an unstoppable force crash.
When sorry to stop it again, but when Alan Wake broke out of the fucking place, Federal Bureau of Control literally is taking is literally taking over this case and trying to find him as well, because they are suspect, you know, he's a power utilitarian or whatever the fuck. Clearly, he has a power of writing shit, which we didn't know when Alan Wake 1 was a thing because Control didn't exist. But yeah, we already have FBC is here already.
Hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him.
Devil will literally come and chase us.
It turns out
That's
he
the
knew her.
jump scare.
He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Then we get to run like a little girl. So I didn't get this in my first playthrough. I didn't get this.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, wait.
Get the fuck away from me!
Like the jump scare happened, but he never chased me. So then I was stuck. It was really funny.
I had to reach the light ahead to hide from the dark presence.
There we go.
I made it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Dude, we have so much flare gun ammo. I should fucking use it. Holy fuck. The way you talked about Alan writing in FBI as a lady would make her a perfect candidate for DVD crossover, wouldn't it? You're a bit late with that, buddy. They already did it. They already did it. Not as a killer, but as a survivor. Yeah, they did.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
108. Now the question is, do we have the key for 108? Or do we need a key for 108? Hopefully we don't need a key. No, where's the room 108? No! Now we have to go to the entrance hall, which is this place, I hope, and Climax.
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Oh.
I have to go to this.
This is the final scene, sorry. Final scene, and we go to Climax. I mean, I didn't know he was in long legs. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know he was in long legs. I don't know where other is he, if he's played any other killer things in anything else. I know he's been in like every movie ever, but I don't really watch movies. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. I'm not gonna read all that. Too fucking bad. Shut your yap.
I had to be at the scene to see.
What? Also, it was Dracula. I see. Is this a puzzle or am I trip? No, what the fuck? I'm tripping. Sorry.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub.
No way!
There's
Free
the body.
flashlight. Let's go. I mean, what?
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home.
It reminds me of what is that? What is that?
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson.
Tell me.
I'm closer now. I can feel it.
The
You helped
movie,
me get
Nicolas
closer to
Cage.
escaping.
Not Nicolas Cage.
Alright,
Hotel.
trapped.
Woman.
The clicker.
Diabetic. Cursed twins. Blood. River of
Can
blood.
help us.
There's a
I
woman
destroyed the dark presence
in a
with it last
bathroom.
time.
You see the
You
boob.
can help.
Pog
You can
jump.
Find it.
Turns out old hag.
Must find it.
Horror movie.
I can get it to you. I have to understand.
King.
Did you write the story?
Alice is in
So,
danger.
The Shining.
I have
Thank
to
you.
stop
Yeah, there we go.
Scratch.
Sorry,
I have
my
to find
brain.
Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation.
Sorry, no, I was talking
It's the
about
only way.
Shining.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment. My
Mom was
study.
diabetic in The
I
Shining.
had to find the manuscript
No,
of Return.
Shirley, whatever the fuck, was diabetic IRL. She died a couple of years ago. Shelley Duvall, I think. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking bad with names. Yeah, sorry. She was like diabetic. IRL. She died like fucking penniless. Like, I mean, she was mentally unwell, but still, it's unfortunate.
Wake.
Yeah, she was. But like, that doesn't mean that, you know, society should still take care of people even if they're a bit fucked up in the head.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Where are we looking at with this? Hello? What are we looking at with this? Oh, here we go.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Good question. Apparently the same thing's happening with Stanley. I mean, Stanley does have a lot of money though. Like, hopefully at least one or two relatives who aren't absolutely insane, or people that he can trust. Parliament Tower. Bing bong. Is the camera gonna take a picture of us again? Bing.
Go to hell!
Alice, it's me, buddy. How's everything? 4 months ago, buddy. Okay. Part 1 depths.
After Alan died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Alan died? But we're alive.
Flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Alan is Jesus. Well, I mean, it's more about like, if Alan dies, as in like he's in the fucking dark place for 13 years.
First met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
How long would you wait for your spouse? You know what I mean?
Even after he moved out west.
Silent Hill remake officially announced 2 hours 3 minutes ago. Silent Hill remake. In development by a Bluebird team.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
The first one.
Her whole life.
That's a lot of tellies. Part 3 realization. Okay, so we saw part 1 just now. Why did they do Silent Hill 2 before 1? Because 2 is very iconic. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. Does Scarlett know?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Silent Hill 2 Remake was the first Silent Hill game you actually finished.
I got myself out of bed, and I picked up my camera.
Man, I'm not such a cruel person. Like, if I was a really, like, chat, I'm gonna tell you this. If I was a really fucking cruel person, and I only cared about views and clicks, and I didn't care about malice and people thinking shittily of me, you could make a fucking amazing clickbait by just literally saying with, like, the most absolute, like, tone-deaf voice, like, it's kind of great that they hired such an ugly girl into this game. Or something like along those lines. Like, I think that would fucking do well as a clip. But I'm not doing that because I'm not a fucking monster. Because that's clearly a bait, right? Why didn't they hire a supermodel to be Alan Wake's wife?
There was something in the dark.
Because it's fucking sarcasm.
Something I needed to see, to show.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah,
The
yeah.
more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like
Need to, like, wipe some blood. Oh, she is pretty. No, absolutely right. Like, that's the point. That's the only reason why it would work. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. She looks exactly the sort of person that would be a writer's wife. Like, that's a compliment, okay? She's an artist as well, right? Very fitting character. Like, she has, like, this sort of look in the most positive way. Artists always have, like, this sort of hair stranding out, so and then they look fucking frantic, and then they, I don't know. I can imagine her Jackson Pollocking the wall.
Fear of the dark is really
What does that mean?
what could be that vast, paralyzing ocean.
I don't see a choker with her name on it, though. Alice.
Freeze reality in a snapshot.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The infinite and capture it.
Dude, oh my god.
I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh. The Art of Alice Wake. Now, every time I see that girl's TikToks, I just instantly think of you. I'm sorry. It just... She has some unhinged shit. Scary. What's happening? Oh, look at that! Manuscript.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls.
Who crazy?
I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster on my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop.
Let's see if I can find it.
I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story.
What was this clip even? I don't remember what this clip was.
Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
See?
It was almost impossible. It was taking too long.
Fuck, I don't remember what she says in this. Why'd they make Alan Wake look like John Wick? Well, with all due respect. Yeah. I mean, he's always looked like this. He's always looked like this. Alan Wake has been
Scratch
forever.
stopped me before I could finish my edits to the
I think it's the other way around. I think John Wick 1 came after the first Alan Wake. Which one is true? Wait.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there. At
John
Parliament
Wick
Tower,
2014,
undoing my
Alan Wake
work.
1 2010.
He could use
Yeah,
the story
buddy.
to escape. he could go after Alice.
I mean, he's a writer here, right? He has the, I think he has the suit maybe in some of the, does he have the suit in the other place? I don't know. Wicca wicca. Oh my god, that's fucked up.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Right. And now we write.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
"1984 is perfect when you don't want some political and heavy." I just got a comment. Fuck. John Wick 1 was good. The rest are kind of stupid. I mean, it is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a bit like dumb shit, isn't it? I'm Action Man, bro. Action Man. Oh my god, people are still arguing the fucking Doom video. I can't believe it. Is it popping off again or something? Hold up, wait, just a second. Is the Doom video popping off again? We're at 1.2 million views. Is it, is it? No, it's not popping up again. I think there's just some idiots who just love arguing or something. Whatever. I mean, but he's been writing for 13 years in the Dark World. I guess that's why. I don't know. I don't know why white suit. So many bits where John. Yeah, I think I've seen the first 2. I don't know if I've seen the third one. Mr. Door. My biggest gripe is you can see how slow Keanu is. You can see people waiting for him. That does give the same energy as, like, pointing at a guy who's playing football.
I don't have time for this. So
and then,
let's
like,
get over with.
he's so fucking shit.
Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
No, Mr. Door.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going.
I just don't like watching action movies to begin with, so it's like, whatever.
You are so lucky. You know, there are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you.
Motherfucker.
And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in.
That's his name, Door.
Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
Gay month, buddy. It's Pride month. No straight answers. Okay?
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
The Mr. Door would have been perfect as Lance Reddick. Riddick?
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign?
I mean, I'm not saying he's doing a bad job here
I
either.
had no time to waste.
But like... Wake.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom.
Speaking of control, by the way, Barney.
Set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down.
Yep.
He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
We might find the janitor in an elderly home later.
I need to get back to
Absolutely out of his fucking
Can
mind.
you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you...
I mean, he's very obvious. He's clearly a powerful character as well, right?
Light pictures. The photos you artist wife took.
Light picture, buddy.
They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
What you leave behind, you find in front of you. I left my virginity behind. Do I find it in front of me? What?
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
How about you box these nuts? Wake. Stop whispering his fucking name, buddy. He knows it. He knows his name. Surely there was something here. The fuck, buddy? What is happening-ness? Are they on the other side of this? No, I don't see shit there either, do I? What's happening? I don't see any... What the fuck? Oh, they are there?
These were Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness.
No, I can't take it.
Showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They are important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
We found some weapons. We found some photos. Escape the talk show studio.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöten Yö in the cinema. But first, I work.
Cinema. Work won't end.
Potato at a time. Just remember that. The brave will eat the pea soup.
The brave will eat the pea soup. Rohkea syö rokan, I do believe, is the way that it's said in Finnish. Alan Wake 2 speedrun when? It's garbage. Sorry. It's garbage. It's literally this. Where do we escape this accursed place? Alan Wake. No many glitches or something? I do think there are zips, but it's still a pretty long run. If you look at speedrun.com, I'm pretty sure it's like a couple hours long. Which, like, that isn't the longest thing in the universe, but it's still pretty long. Where do I exit? Oh, I know. Dumb me.
Wake. There is no escape. Wake.
There's another way out of here. Right here. Huh? Oh! But with GTA 5, you also have to remember that you will, if not intimately, you will at least, you'll find people there if you stream that who are gonna watch Dark Viper, and I would rather fucking shoot myself in my fucking left nut than talk with those people. So, you know, nothing personal if you enjoy his content, obviously, but just don't talk about it, I guess. Jaden Smith t-shirt. Pretty pog.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Kinda impressive that a guy with a fucking Jaden Smith t-shirt has a job. Pog?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane. An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of
occult nonsense. Now we have to go back to the hotel.
The wants to control.
Wake. He's still doing stuff. If by stuff you mean drama.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
The elevator would take me there? Elevator? Oh god, wait, hold the phone, wait. Air India plane crash. Britain reportedly survives as more than 290 passengers and bystanders killed in Ahmedabad. Latest updates. Oh my Christ. That's some fucked up shit. Fuck, man.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Yep. Where does he look like he's pointing a gun? Oh, because he's pointing a gun, that's why. Okay, fair enough.
I'm in control now.
What if
The
we
second
switch
you try
places?
anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
What an asshole.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema.
Yeah, of course.
Where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I mean, the real voice actor of Vilkavili is Zane, but this guy is being voice acted by another guy.
I told you not to try anything.
Makes it even more jarring because, like, it's so, yeah, it's funny. Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater.
Oh, whoops.
The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
The voice actor that you just heard right there is not this guy's voice. It's a completely different guy. Zane has a pretty strong Finnish accent. You can hear it. That's him.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Like that voice right there? That's not the Wake's real character. It's the exact same thing with Alex Casey. Wait, is this where I came out? I thought that you were supposed to go in here. Never mind. Moi. Girlfriend just came home. How to get to the cinema. In between with Mr. Daw. Maybe through the door? No. Follow the spotlights in the sky. The fuck? Those things? Wait, what the fuck? What are the enemies doing? Wake. Wake. I think this is the right place. No steering, no words, no control. Yoinkity and also giggity. Glug glug.
The door was locked.
Classic. Yöten Ur, Nightless Night, Thomas Sainway. They had to choose like letters like Y, and again. That is fucking hilarious. Can't imagine being non-native and looking at that. It doesn't make any sense. It's like if you saw Gugelspiegel in German.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
The movie ticket?
Please enjoy the film, sir.
There are no happy endings. Based on the novels by Alan Wake.
The lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver
Hard
screen.
KC.
I could set a scene here.
Where's the dark spot? Is it here? No? Is it upstairs to, like, is it up there to look down? Yeah.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them.
The cinema! My cinema!
Revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I was missing something.
I was missing something. They have like a whole live action film in this area, by the way, which you don't have to watch, but you can. They did like a whole thing where they like fucking murderate a person. Like it's like a snuff film sort of deal. I think it lasts for quite some time. I don't remember how long it lasts. Let me actually check. How long does the hidden movie in Alan Wake 2 last? It lasts for 15 minutes. Like, that is such a Remedy move.
From an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head, you can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop.
So we can actually set this
the main
scene.
event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Wait, what? Here we go.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Nice little map. Give me the batteries, thank you so much. So we can use the thing here to get inside this place, basically. Isn't that nice? Medizin. Ich liebe Medizin. Oh, yeah.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
And that's one of the Finnish Koskela brothers, clearly.
Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for
Your
them.
toast.
And something very
Hey,
special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
What did you eat? How about you go and fuck yourself? There's not enough popcorn and cum everywhere. I don't think they finished the Minecraft movie here. I think this is for something else.
The scene had changed.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land.
La La Land? Isn't that the BB No Money?
Masks and hoods, pretending to be a...
Oh, I see. Yeah. Those are pretty good, yeah. I need to go through this.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
Ever think about that?
You've been smoking.
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in this film?
Dude. It's dark here, buddy.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
What sort of fucked up logic is that?
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
This is so stupid. I'm sorry. So you put the light from... You take the light and then you put it in the...
I was back out into the night.
Like, that doesn't make any
A
sense.
seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Good scene for dark deeds. Mm. Cat is catting so much. All that running. That's cute. I like it when cats are being catty. When my moderators are being catty, I don't like that. That's bullshit, okay? Let me tell you that. Sometimes gonna remember to tell them, you know, do you know who you are, buddy? Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Behave, okay? Luckily, it's mostly fine. Sometimes, though...
I could figure this out on the plot board.
Out in the night.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
From the roof, giggity. Okay. Cops. Ooh. Where's the,
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
I am making progress. I'm just doing random shit, buddy. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Where is the, how do I get up, like... We're still hungry. Need to eat something. Go to the roof and find where someone fell. Yeah, but how do I get to the roof, buddy?
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Too lazy to get something to eat again? Five-minute cups, they hold you over for 5 minutes? You guys' fucking metabolism is insane. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, can we put the light there now or something? Where can I put the light, motherfucker? Has it been a minute? Enjoy that young body metabolism when it, like... That's fantastic, you know? You're gonna get old one day, chat. You're gonna get old, and then you're gonna fucking feel miserable and horrible, and it's gonna be sad, you know? So enjoy. Let's take this away. Let's see. What the fuck am I doing? Oh no! It's Thursday. I don't have a pull-up for tomorrow. Oh fuck! I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. Every Friday I have a traditional pull-up and now I don't have one. I didn't realize. I thought it was Wednesday for some fucking reason. Dude, I don't know how to get up there. Oh, here's this one. There we go.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
These are the cops we already killed.
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to
Oh, sorry, never mind. No.
It's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all been.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something?
Oh, fuck.
For this initiation, do you?
Mr. Chen.
I'm sure
No,
we'll just
luckily
chance some
not.
ceremonial stuff.
Thursday,
Nothing to it.
motherfuckers.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
Yeah, I had to wait all fucking day for these people to arrive here. They were supposed to fix the windows or what the fuck, like they're doing like some 2-year maintenance shit. And they didn't arrive today. They're gonna come tomorrow between 8 and 4 p.m. It's okay, it's just really annoying because we have to have find a way into the projection booth, yeah. It's just really annoying because we have to have like our shit away from in front of the windows because they need to be able to open the windows, obviously, so it's ass cheeks. I just always love it when it's like, welcome to your apartment between 8 and 4 p.m. I don't know how to get back up. Am I completely lost? I might be lost. I thought you were meant to use the light here to get inside this door or something, because this would bring you back to the main thing, but I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do. The fuck? Find a way into the projection booth. Yeah. Does one of these give me, like, stairs to go there? No. The hell? For some reason, I don't remember this at all, dude. I can't go down the chute. That's what I thought I might have to do. You have no idea how to be funny or sorry. That's okay. We can't. It's okay. Imagine if we had all. If we all had. If we were all funny. That's gonna get rid of that, but what does that do to me? Nothing. Dude, I don't remember how to do this and I'm fucking tripping now. It's one of those things, you just gotta try all the things and then... Like, you can grab the light from this, which is like, great. Okay, we grab the light. Then what? Do we have to put the light there and then use a different one? That doesn't make any sense. Buddy, I don't remember shit. We have this thing, but like, isn't it? Yeah, it's from up there, right? Like, we have to get up there. The fuck? I'm losing my mind. Whoever... Chat. Whoever has... Have you guys ever heard of, like, really bad comedians? I'm pretty sure I would just, like, rather die than, like, sit in some of those really, really bad shows. I'm fucking I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to fucking I'm tilting. I'm crashing out right now. So, okay, let's go logically. The game's fucking easy, and the New York's finest, that we literally had this thing, and we can steal the light from here, and we're supposed to use this light somewhere else. Where is that else? Where am I supposed to use the light? Fucking Summy head better. Nah, but yeah. I'm lost, bro! I can't go down there. I can't put this light fucking anywhere, buddy. This only works one way. So I need to Google. I'm sorry, dude. Alan Wake out in the night. What the fuck do you do, buddy? Oh, I might be bugged. Yeah, I think this might be a bug. Wait. Wait. You have to go into a corner and take the light from the cop car to get past a corner in the garage. The fuck? Yeah, we have the light. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, dude. Bro, okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. You can pull the pirate software. I've already played this fucking game. I've already solved this puzzle, buddy. I don't have anything to prove. I've already fucking break the game through. I was too blind. Also, it's like 1.5 years. What you on about, buddy? Insane, 5 years. Wait, is that my printer that's on? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it literally says second playthrough continues. Read the fucking title, you bitch. Oh, in Gulag, we don't read. It's illegal to read. Fucking 1984 bitch ass motherfucker can't write a diary. Any other book recommendations after I read this one? Or listen to it? Something government that would actually work. I have. Drugs. This is where somebody jumped down. Kurva.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey.
It's
I'm
one of
all
us, no.
yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
That is not a threat. That's good times.
How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my
Jesus fucking Christ. John Wick!
Why did he jump?
John Wick.
The projection booth.
How long has it been?
Murder site?
We haven't... Thanks for the... Thanks for the 15 bugs. He doesn't even look like John Wick anymore, buddy. Look at it. I can't... I'm... How do I... Dude, how do I rotate my character? He doesn't even look like John Wick anymore. His head is all fucked. Or like his... I can't rotate the fucking character anymore! What the fuck? I can't rotate the character anymore! That's... Whatever. I don't give a shit. Also, we have a words power. Maximum health 15%. Increase maximum amount of health. Sure, I guess we'll go with that. Fucking hell. Eight hours in almost. Can I get this under 10? I don't know. How much does how long to beat say? I mean, I was stuck here for like an hour or so. Which doesn't really count. You know I'm Alan Wake, bitch. I'm John Wick, bitch, bitch. Bitch, Wick, Wick, twitch. Get fucking bent. Buddy. Wait, do I even have... Wait. What the fuck am I? I'm in me mama's Alan Wake too! Rum, rum. Wait, this is wrong. Oh my god. Alan Wake lover 60 fucking 9.
Wake, wake.
Meet the Grandmaster at the projection booth. Oh, did I need to change the location? Wait. But I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't think I...
be at the scene.
Yeah. Can we... Oh, you can do that? That's neat. First of all, how do I get inside there? Secondly, do I need to like switch my scene now here or like how do I get down there? Resi 2 remake? Did you see Silent Hill 1's getting a remake now? Oh, Grandmaster. Here we go. This is the last one. So now that has been changed. So hopefully that's going to give me... Yeah, I've never played that. I'm looking forward to it too. I mean, as long as it's not Doggo.
Wake.
That might have been still the wrong scene, maybe. Can I change it from here? Oh, I can change it from here still. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Never mind. Have you bought the new Switch too? No. Sarah buying consoles? What the fuck do you mean? I literally have Switch and I have PS5? Like, what? I bought both really close to release. What are you on about, buddy? Are you tripping? Silver? Literally looking forward to Death Stranding 2, which is out in like not that many days from now. But it not in this economy, brother. Well, it's not about that. It's about what's the point of buying a Switch 2? Like, it came out with literally no games that I care about. There was only the Mario, and I don't care about the Mario Party, so... Or the racing game, whatever. So yeah, it's absolutely pointless for me. The only reason for me to buy Switch 2 would be to play Bayonetta 3 in solid 60. That's it. Like, that's the only reason to do it. No other reason. Like, zero. Dude, I don't know how I found my way in here. I came through like a door place, right? But where was that? And what scene was it? And why can't I access that place? Fuck. Was it actually here then? It was with the cops, right? New York's finest. Because we came through there. But it wasn't this place.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked in.
Oh, it was this place apparently. Okay, never mind. The Grandmaster. Solo Snooker, what's up? Dude, I'm about to fucking die. Get the fuck out of my face, buddy. Not owning the physical device you're buying with your own money is so fucking dumb. What does this even mean? What do people even say that? I mean, is this like similar bullshit to like what people say about like Steam games? Like, oh, you don't actually own furry backrooms because you own the license, or like, what do you mean? Or is this because they can brick your Switch, or like, what is this? Like, I don't know where this comes from. I've seen it a couple times, but I don't know what it means exactly. Like, what do you mean with idea of not owning your own console. I don't follow. Oh, that door's open now. Let's go. But I just don't use my Switch, like, enough to warrant. If there's gonna be Bayonetta 4, then I'll buy one. That's literally it. Like, before that happens, I don't really think that's gonna be the case. Then we have to go into the Grandmaster.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Come on.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Son of a bitch! Show yourself!
Show yourself!
I wasn't alone.
You're a clown in a mask.
Not defending Nintendo, at least they aren't as bad as Apple yet. I don't know what you mean. Do you want to elaborate? Like, what has Apple done worse in this specific sort of way that Nintendo hasn't done? And is it anti-consumer to say they can brick your console if you do something that they don't want to? Apple will brick your device if you repair it instead of buying a new one. I mean, that is just not like a thing you can say without actually backing it up. Like they okay, let's just put it this way. I follow a channel that does a lot of Apple repairs. Now, would they do Apple repairs if they fucking brick your device? Why would anybody want to repair your device? That doesn't make any sense. How does that work?
A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm
Clown in a mask.
Here, you moron.
The case
I mean,
the story was losing it.
If you, I mean, it's
I
a
wasn't
different
far
story
behind.
if you mean that they, if they like bricking a device means that it's unusable. You cannot in any way, shape, or form anymore change that. Like you can't, you know, like that's different, right? Like that means that my phone, if I could still change the screen or the button or something, then if I can still use it after that, that's fine. That's not bricking the device. Yeah, it's there's like a huge lawsuits and shit like for right to repair is what's driving this basically, because Apple has been like the worst company in the history of the world to allow people to repair their phones themselves or even in places. Like they make it absurdly fucking difficult. And I think it's very anti-consumer and it's bullshit. Now, I don't know what it is that Nintendo has said that they brick your console for. They have basically just said if they detect that you are tampering with the thing or something. I don't know. Doesn't really touch me because I don't do that shit, but I understand why it's annoying.
Again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself.
Look at that.
Who was that? Who said that?
There's a guy here. Oh my god, he's not there anymore.
You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see.
If you replace the home button, it disabled a whole host of features, fingerprint ID being one of them. So people full on locked out of the phone, repairing design defect Apple later admitted to. So wait, do Apple phones not have, like, for example, my phone, if I unlock it, it's gonna ask me to do the thing. But if I don't want to use that, I can just input my very secure code. My very, very secure code of 6 zeros. And then it's unlocked. So Apples don't have that? Question mark? I've never had an Apple phone in my life. Pretty sure you can't, like, if you miss, like, for example, if you fuck up here, like, the fingerprint scan, like, multiple times in a row, it's gonna basically say, enter your PIN. You can't use it for X amount of time or something. Only fingerprint sounds like it's not a thing. That sounds insane. Like, actually insane.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? That's real.
Who's there?
Yo, it's Casey, bro.
Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Error 53 was a big one regarding the replaced home button on the iPhones. I'm curious. I need to look this up. Yeah. But I'm basically, what I'm saying here is this. It was well known before any of this shit happened. It was well fucking known. If you're a person who buys these fucking products, you should fucking know. You should fucking, if you care about this shit, you should fucking know, basically. If you don't know, too bad. Now you do. I'm not putting the blame on the customer. I'm just saying, don't give your fucking money to an anti-consumer company. Like, it's that fucking easy. I know it's insane, right? Mind blown. Now, your average fucking Andy who buys an iPhone is not going to try to repair it themselves. Why? They don't fucking care. They'll take it to an Apple. They have Apple certified fucking repair things, etc., right? This only is affecting people who are either trying to replace the parts themselves or trying to save money by not taking it to an Apple store to fucking be repaired or whatever. But it's true still, right? Yeah, it's literally, yeah. It is like phones are just, you know, an image thing, right? That is very, very much true. Like, there is no fucking excuse. There is no fucking excuse to buy a product from a known shitty company nowadays if you care about these fucking things, right? If you care about these things. Again, if you don't care about right to repair or availability of replacing components or something, if none of that cares, if you don't care about that, that's fucking fine, right? If you do care about it, there is like so many years of evidence that why would you even bother? Right?
Getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Pixel 4. I don't even know what phone this is. Honor something. China. Ching chong ching, take my data, hing hong hing. You know what I mean?
Character in a story. You've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's fair.
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really cheap phone too.
There's an unanswered mystery for
Cheap.
you. If Casey was
I just want a 120 hertz screen. That's really big.
Are you now fictional too?
It's a big Chungus phone.
Mr. Wake.
The visions are getting under my skin.
It's a
coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Oh.
Wait. Dead end.
Dead end.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Uh-oh, we can't go back. Oh, we can go back. Never mind. You turned your 120 to 60 to save battery life? Yeah, that's fair.
The murder site. The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
If you guys remember, we had to use the mask. We had to use the fucking cow thing. Like, we had to use that mask, literally.
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
I really like this smooth browsing on 120. It's very nice.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story.
But I use my phone very little overall.
Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre.
I use for TikTok,
It has to be dark.
Reddit,
The hero can break through,
Discord.
Save our family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
Did you put my family in the horror story? We already saw this conversation from Saga's side. And Saga was not happy that her family is in the horror story.
Closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could
Had
stop
to make it work.
Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
We're getting to the end. Could we finish the game today? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember how much there is remaining. Honestly. I don't remember how much. This shit took way less time than I thought. I thought this was going to take way fucking longer. Well, how do I get out of here? There we go. We have now also booked our little summer vacation thing. We're going to go to girlfriend's family for like 3 days as per usual. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was the... Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But we'll be back on Thursday. But that's like next month. It's like over a month from now. So I'll post about that later. How do we get out of here? Is there a thing here? Can I open this? Very nice. That was very nice. We're gonna leave at like 6 a.m. for like a 3.5 hour trip. But friend promised to come here and look over the cats. So that's very nice. Very nice of her. Do we need to put the pictures in front of the statue now or
The phone was
something?
ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. My memorial statue had been replaced by a statue of Alice.
Oh, first the phone.
Her life threatened by Scratch. I had to hurry.
Wake!
Hello?
It's nice that they leave us alone.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either.
Who is it?
Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops.
Death loop.
Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through.
Uh-oh.
Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Dun dun dun. What movie or book coined the term of Deus Ex Machina?
One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out.
Because I don't know where it actually, like, comes from. It's kind of cringy, though, that for a story about a writer, here's his own fucking most important story element, plot video gaming moment. I think we're reaching the end game. I think that is Alan's story done, and I think we did everything of Saga. So I think we only have, like, the ending. Which is still, it's girthy. Don't get me wrong, this is a girthy ending still. We still have something to do with Saga. So we're not completely done with her. We still have one entire big place to go to. We have to go to the Valhalla nursing home. Which you, of course, get to through the forest. Bro, I have no meds? Oh, fuck. Conventions of ancient Greek theater. The actors playing gods were being brought on stage using a machine. That's
Thor and Odin
fucking
claim to be my
hilarious.
family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him,
Papa. Yeah, actually, no, we can't finish this today. It's gonna be... there's still at least, like, 3 hours or something, I think. Fuck, man. We are at the Valhalla nursing home. How do we get in? Thanks for looking that up.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Why do you have bare hands? Why don't you have human hands, motherfucker? What a weirdo. Oh, doorbell. Sorry. Bang bong.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was
It's
just
Rose.
getting the... Oh, Saga?
Why is Rose here?
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them.
Uh-oh.
That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure.
Sure.
We always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a
Let me just
haunted
loot.
Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Let me just loot the everything.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings.
Little
Look
Vikings.
who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the fucking ever-living
Odin
fuck
are
out of
here
you guys.
somewhere. Need to find them.
Mm-hmm. Yo, it's Audie! Bro's just fucking...
Archie, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are for to work?
Why rest when you are
No,
full to
Mr. Wayne
work?
doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
So Audie is just fucking... He's just vibing here, basically. He's living here, but he's cleaning. What a guy. He's such a guy, you know what I mean?
I don't have the key.
We need the key to get there. This is a creepy ass fucking place for old folk, I'm gonna say. When's the last time you guys have been at like an old folks home? I don't enjoy
home.
them. What the fuck happened here?
This place is a mess. And
They have
Tor's not here.
drums?
I need to keep looking. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is
Sea
this
of
something more
Night.
serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
I don't think he's doing that well, bro.
He's in no shape to talk.
But what if we could profile and talk to him through the mind?
Odin's in rough shape.
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest.
Oh my
And
god.
you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection.
Yep.
Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family?
Saga,
Is
are
that
you
why this
that
is
dumb of a bitch? Of course they are your family. How would they otherwise do that? Or do we need to actually... I don't know if we have to... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No! No! So many things. Okay.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Well,
Is this the reason?
chat, do we already have Stellar Blade mods?
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
We do. welcome. There's already 10 pages of wait, what? How? What the fuck?
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're
That's
too
insane,
old
10
for this
pages.
brand of crazy. But we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
There is.
I'm starting to see it too.
They are special.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
I have to go through these, unfortunately.
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it.
Marked by
Is he in
darkness.
his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch?
Hey.
Becoming taken?
Sorry.
I need to find him before it's too late.
A lot
Stop
of
this
lore.
before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said.
I don't know if
I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker.
I don't know if that's what
Tom's
they
right.
said, that they can
Odin
save the
must
kid.
mean Wake.
Okay. Now we gotta find Tor.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I'll just.
Thought not.
Sorry.
What if
Don't
we go?
mind me.
What if we go back in?
Start over.
I thought maybe there's some extra loot. I'll close the door for you, buddy. You're welcome. That's the least you can do if you barge into someone's room. At least close the fucking door when you're leaving, okay? Oh, what's that?
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Kinda scary, low-key. We'll have Gale, Cynthia Weaver, Norman. Oh, Norman. Brother has crutches and he has to walk all the way back up here. I think that's insane. That's fucking. That should be torture. There's also there is something here. Wait, where? Hide the thing with a nice riddle like this better than actual luck. To get to the otter side, 250 otter this world puns to get your conversation to go swimmingly. 250?
Need the key.
Mandy maybe Mandy Mays? I don't know where Tor is.
This will put a smile back on your face, Mikey.
Jump scare.
Sorry?
no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere. I shouldn't interrupt
A group
him.
of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed
I don't have the key.
morning, they called the police.
Police. So where is Tor?
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning.
We
in
might have seen that
paradise.
already.
I agree, Ilmo.
Not sure. Alex Casey, look at this.
Drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee shit. Jakob, did you just
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee.
If only we
Old
could
gods
have
of Asgard.
good coffee.
So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, congratulations. You're finally getting the hang of it, buddy. So we didn't really find anything super omega there. I don't know if we have more profiling to do. No, maybe not. Search chip SG. Uh-oh. Busted. Or Shariel.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
There we go. Oh, sunglasses. Do you remember Lords and Ladies from Max Payne 2? Not even one bit. I have no idea what that's referencing. Sorry. Oh, oh, that was a TV show that was playing? Okay, yeah, then I know. Then I know what you mean, yeah. They are, yeah, they are. So stupid. You just like walk into oh,
You said I'd been here before.
I love it when they do those
When
things.
was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home
Yeah,
watching Night
sure.
Springs with her father.
Sure she is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
Can I just shoot her in the fucking head? This bullet's for your brains only, motherfucker.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
Do we need your profile? I don't... Well... I guess not.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Wake's out of reach. Is he asleep, maybe? Heh, XD. Clicker is an amplifier.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
You have to, buddy. What's
Not
the
sure I have
option
a
2?
choice.
Yeah. What's the fucking option number 2? You don't, you don't have any. Hmm.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
This didn't really help me a lot. Talk to Tor. Talk to Rose. Okay. I know Tor's in the wellness
Tor's
center.
in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Well, yeah.
Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
FBI, motherfucker.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Beep, beep. Can I open the...
Watch out. For puddles.
For puddles?
Yourself in the dark.
Right.
Ooh, why is she so...
Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
She is, buddy. She is.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Can I... It's getting tense, chat. Ooh, Tor is bewitched. Why is he now a witch?
Can't be opened on this side.
There's actually a really cool enemy in this area. It's like constantly like drowning.
Tor, wait!
Right
me.
here.
Oh, come on. An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Remote controlled lock. Kinda sus, low key. Why would you control a remotely the remote lock collection lock? This reminds me of The Last of Us with like the hospitals. I mean, it is a literal
Door
hospital
needs a
section.
knob.
This door needs a knob? That's
A
fucking
security
insane.
computer.
Vladimir Blum, you've been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our
The
most...
Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Yeah, good job.
Day, then month. He
12.
uses European formatting.
Dead raccoon. Oh, fuck. What was the puzzle here, chat? Oh, no. I didn't read. Bad. Acceptance letter. I will buy vodka. Oh, it's the full moons, isn't it?
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay. So... Is it going to be like 90? Is it going to be... Wait, what? May 5th, full moon. May 19th, new moon. First quarter. Holidays. I'm not sure. Not good for my hangover. Hurrah! I will always respect video gaming. Yeah, we're... Most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. And what was the date that this was being sent? His acceptance was right here. Here, 1508, right? So 8 August. He got this one. New moon is 16th, so it is 17th. But that doesn't make any sense. How is that my password? 17? What? Oh, is it 1708-23? Yeah, baby, I'm pretty good.
And the doors are open. There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Bro, he's Blight from Dead by Daylight video game. Is this... Oh yeah, we don't have the knob for that. No, I have that cool enemy, I think.
Shit!
He's drowning! That's a cool effect if you look at it. Dude, I suck at the game.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Yo, Tor, where'd you go, buddy? Yeah, some maintenance. That looks about right. That looks about right. That's already fucking 9:30.
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, no, don't use One day you'll play Alan Sleep. No, I wouldn't. I honestly don't really think these games... Like, they're fine or whatever, but like... Especially Alan Wake 1 feels pretty bad to play now. Honest to God, it feels pretty bad to play.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver.
Yeah, just clunky controls and just like...
This kind of behavior is not okay.
Clunky controls and just like... kind of boring gameplay. Not fun combat.
Damn.
There goes Tor. Bye-bye, motherfucker.
Well, shoot.
Welcome back. What you eat?
What was that? Where did Tor
Oh,
go?
you made that.
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Because she's a fucking bitch. You fell asleep? It's like fucking 7 p.m. now. What you on about?
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for
Hot
Alan's
dogger,
number
halloumi
one
into
fan.
cubes. Ooh.
The hero will say Wake has returned.
You're working? What the fuck? You can't fall asleep during work, buddy. Ugh.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh.
Why is it evil?
God. You're the hero. You're here to save Alan.
She's obsessed with Alan.
To keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
We gotta profile him to get in. There's a pretty long sequence. I think tomorrow we can finish the game. But it started a bit late today. It's already 9:30. I need to go and fuck off. Because I basically need to still eat something. And it's a really early morning tomorrow again. Because we need to wait from 8 until fucking 4 p.m. for them to come and fix the windows or whatever. So thank you for watching. At least on the YouTubes. Appreciate it.